So I set up the actual cameras up high, and I set up a set of 3, if you guys can see that. So they're pretty much up there, and they light up when any movement. Today we're going to bring a set of 8 cameras, and this is perfect for those that are running a business and need multiple views. Now this is a great system because I'm going to show you a couple things you can do. First of all, we have one to demo and how to connect, and then long cable. Now in one end you have your power cable, and the other end is the actual physical connection. This is an analog line, it's not PoE, so just make sure that you are going to require power for each camera, but they give you a good addition that I'm going to show you guys how to set that up. So first of all, power cord. This is a power cord that's going to actually power. You could power up to 4 cameras with one power cord, all right? And they do give you an extension. They give you an adapter for 4 cameras, all right? So first of all, let's go ahead and go review the DVR. DVR is about 1 terabyte in here, built in. It's a mechanical drive. The hard drive's running right now, and we do have it set up with 3 cameras out there recording. We record it at night and in the day. Now, like I said, up to 8 cameras, but I'm not going to set them up, all of them up. I'm just demoing you guys so you guys can see how it works. So we have all 4 channels working right now. We're going to set up the last one here so I can show you guys in real view how it works. All right, so here's the adapter that we have, and like I said, one can power all 4 cameras, and they give you 4 connections for your camera. So if you have close quarters where all the cameras are pretty much crowded in, you could actually connect them all in the same power cord. If not, you're gonna have to run each power or have a power source for each camera. And right now they only give you 2 power sources, all right, for 8 cameras, all right? So just be aware that you are gonna need. And this is about 12 volts, if you guys can see, and 2 amps, all right? Just to be aware before we even start. So now we're gonna go ahead and set up 1 camera so you guys can see it. So right now I do have a couple of things that you should need to be aware. You can connect this to your phone and directly view every single camera. You are gonna need internet. You need to plug it in the back. All right, so we have our camera here, if you guys can see that. We are gonna power it up directly with 1 power directly. We can do this to have 1 power, give 4 to 4 connection, but we're not going to use the adapter. We're just going to plug it directly to it and then plug it in. So we got power it up, all right, and there you go. It's kicking in. You're going to see it live right now. We're going to go in. There it is. So right now we have it live, and it's asking you what version of the camera it is. You guys can see that, and it's pretty much good to go. Automatically picked up every single camera you plug in. It automatically identifies. As long as it's in your network, it's gonna identify it. So if you ever want to play back anything, you can just right click on it, go to main, and here's a couple options. You could go to your recordings, alarm, any kind of motion sensor. It tells you you could set up the actual recording channel, where to set it up, of course. And then we could go to system. In system, you get more options. All right, we connect to the network, and we could see our IP address. This is our network. I have a DHCP. And then I have advanced. We could go to advanced, set up an account, export, import. This is where you go auto maintenance. And then we could go in for more information. Very simple. All the details are within the system in here. And like I said, if you ever need to go back to playback, you can always go from the actual system itself and you can play back. Green light tells you what has been recorded through every single camera. There's the dates too that tells you what has been recorded from 1 to 2 to 3. And so if you ever want to go back, and now you guys don't see anything, but if you click on anywhere the timeline on the date, you could go back, and if you guys can see, and it will play back. This is a night mode that we recorded, and then we could go back to the same cameras and set up another mode. And this is a day during the taint. You could do 1 camera at night and 1 do a day, so you could review them all at the same time by clicking on. All you got to do is click the mode that you want, and it takes you directly to the mode in the day. This is a day mode, because all right, overall the system's pretty good. If you're gonna have a storefront or maybe just have it in your home, this is a perfect way to get every angle. But just to let you guys know that this is not a remote control. You can't remote and move the cameras. They're static. So wherever you set them up, they're static. I prefer You can set up a TV, a monitor. You can monitor all your cameras directly. If not, you can always use the app, and you could access the app and set it up too. To access the app is very simple. Just get the barcode. You do have to register into the app, and then once you set it up, it's easy to remote control from everywhere, from anywhere. They give you the mouse, the connections. They give you, this is a plus. This is to actually power all the systems up through one cable, and plenty of slack. Each camera comes with a additional cable that's about a couple of feet long. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. 99.6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful, and I hope you hit the like and subscribe.